Hello, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I've got a pretty exciting video for you all today, and it involves this guy right here that came in the mail earlier, and I wanted to wait to open it on camera because I thought that'd be quite fun. But if you've seen the title of the video, then you know exactly what this guy is. But you know, come on, it's an orange envelope. Orange envelopes are super cool and exciting, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I haven't really seen anybody do this kind of thing, or at least document the process on YouTube yet. So I thought, yeah, why not? This is something I've never done before, and yeah, I might as well take you all through the journey of modifying my Silver Sky. So yeah, without any further ado, let's do it. So I suppose our first step is to open up our package here, which I will do to the best of my ability with one hand. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And of course, you've got to have your trusty pink scissors, which is literally just the ones I stole from my kitchen. But yeah, they'll do the job for this. So yeah, let's open this up and get on to it. Alright, so just figuring out how I'm going to do this real quick. Try and hold the camera as straight as I can with my left hand, and if I can maybe even get in there without the scissors, I think I might be able to kind of break a bit of a thing away here. Yeah, professional YouTube content right here. So yeah, this is not really working, is it? Kind of getting the edge there. Might have to just do a cut or something to open this, because I'm trying not to show my address on the front as well, is maybe not ideal. But yeah, you know what? Let me cut, because I feel like that's going to be much easier to open this thing instead of whatever this is. So yeah, I'll meet you back in just a second. Alright, so it's official. I don't know what else to tell you. Or orange envelopes, lead to cardboard. Oh man. So here it is. Nice bit of shielding and everything on there. I looked at pictures and it seems to be as close as you get to the actual shielding that they use on the Silver Sky. But I don't know why I'm doing like a big reveal. You would have probably seen it from the thumbnail what it is, but you know. Boom. The tortoise shell pickguard for the old Silver Sky. Massive shout out to the Silver Sky mod shop over on Reverb and Instagram and everything. I'll leave a link to that in the description and everything, because this is really well made. Very happy with this and can't wait to put this on that. It's gonna look absolutely awesome. So one thing that I will do is I'm gonna take some measurements and stuff of the pickup heights. Mainly because I love the way that it sounds, like from kind of the I don't even know what I'm saying. I love the way it sounds from factory setup. So yeah, with these kind of pickguards where they're kind of screwed into the pickguard itself, like the pickups and everything. Some guitars have them like bolted to the body or whatever, so you can just remove it separately. But for this, I want it to be as close to the original setup as possible. So yeah, that's why I'm going to take some measurements real quick and note those down. So I guess kind of just bear in mind, if you've got like a Strat style guitar, or you're changing a pickguard on a guitar where the pickups are screwed to the pickguard itself, you're of course going to have to remove those from the old pickguard. And yeah, if you want the heights and the sounds to be as close as possible to the way it was, definitely, yeah, just take some measurements. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so just finished measuring the pickup heights, and it seems to be they're about 3 or 4 millimeters, give or take, for all three of those. I'm sure you can probably just search up the factory spec as well, but that's what mine are, so that's how I know that it sounds good and I like the sound of it. So I'll probably go to that, and then if I feel like I need to tweak it, I always can do that as well. So yeah, that's really cool. But our next step will be to take the strings off. I'll probably put a fresh set of strings on there as well, because these have been on here since September, so quite a while. So I'll change those, put some fresh set of elixirs on there, because I really enjoy elixirs. They're quite nice. Change the pickguard over, and bim bam boom, and then we'll see what it looks like, I guess, because I feel like this is going to be really cool. So yeah, let me take the strings off, and I guess I'll see you back after I've done that. Oh yeah, just a quick little tip as well for those of you who own PRS locking tuners, or kind of the ones that lock from the top, you can use, in case you didn't know, you can use a pick or a coin or something to unlock these. So yeah, if you didn't know that, hopefully that helps, although I'm sure a lot of you probably did know that, but yeah. Okay, so strings are now off, and I've just used my lemon oil here from Dunlop to clean and condition the fretboard, which to those of you who aren't aware, unfinished fretboards and certain wood types really benefit from this kind of thing. I'm no expert, but like I kind of do mine every, I don't know, maybe once or twice a year, depending on, I guess, how much I play the guitar, but it just kind of helps it to feel nice and new and fresh and everything. So there's that, and it's been a while since I did it on this one, so yeah, it could definitely going to benefit from that, so that's really cool. If you are someone who works on their own guitars and kind of restrings and all that jazz, then I guess just do your research on what wood types could benefit from this kind of thing, and how often that maybe is advised to do that sort of thing as well. I only really have rosewood and maple fretboard guitars, so I pretty much know that rosewood, yeah, do it on, and it can really benefit from, but not too much, of course. But yeah, definitely don't do it on maple, especially not finished maple necks, just because of the way that maple's quite like a hard wood, so it doesn't really need the conditioning that something like rosewood does. Alrighty, so with all of that taken care of, I am now going to set the camera up here, and I'm going to basically just time-lapse the process of changing over the pickguard, and then I'll basically come back with the final result, and hopefully it all goes well. I'm sure, you know, there's not too much to mess up, but fingers crossed we'll be all good there on that front. And yeah, so I'm going to change over the pickguard, time-lapse that process, and then meet you back here very soon. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so hopping back in here, we've got our controls and our switch tip off, and a little pot full of the screws of the pickguard, because it's pretty important to have that kind of stuff so that you don't lose anything. But yeah, I realised that I didn't really explain at all why I'm doing this. Why am I changing the pickguard on my Silver Sky to this really gorgeous tortoise shell? And obviously it's a cosmetic change, like it's not going to change the way the guitar plays or sounds or anything, but it's just something that's like sentimental to me, the reason why I'm doing this, and hopefully I'll be able to put some pictures on screen showing you, like whilst I'm kind of talking about this. My guitar teacher from back home, before I came to uni or anything, he had a white Japanese Strat with like a rosewood board, and yeah, the tortoise shell pickguard. So I always thought it looked really cool. So yeah, obviously this is a cosmetic mod, that's kind of why I'm doing it, and you know, kind of sentimentally, I kind of want to pay homage to my first teacher, so you know, James, if you're watching, massive shout out to you, thank you for everything you've ever done for me. But yeah, you know, I want to change it because that was always the guitar that he had, and I thought it looked really cool, so I kind of want to do that to my Silver Sky. Okay, we're back, camera was about to turn off, but we're all good now. Yeah, so as I was saying, I wanted to change it because of my first guitar teacher and how much of an influence and inspiration he's been on me over the years. And of course, I think visually it looks really cool, the white with the tortoise shell. But another reason I wanted to change it is because currently, as you can probably see, and maybe if I show the knobs and the switch and everything as well, my pickups have aged and gone all like cream. I have no idea how they've done that, they just have, and I find it interesting because usually you see the pickguard go, right, but mine's still like this really kind of bright white, and the pickups have gone all funny colour, and the knobs are still like as white as they were when I got them. So that was kind of interesting to me, but I don't really, not personally, you know, you can like whatever you like and there's nothing wrong with that, but for me personally, I don't like how like the body's this kind of off-white colour, and then this is really bright, and then these are kind of off colour, and then these are like a bit of a different shade of white as well. So there's like 4 different shades of white on this guitar, which is fine, and I liked it when it was all kind of all kind of 1 or 2 shades of white. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm changing it, just because I don't know, I feel like the really, really bright pickguard makes the body look a lot more yellowy than it is. And I love kind of off-white, frost, whatever this colour's called, Olympic white-esque, I guess, kind of colour. But yeah, I just not really a fan of the pickguard colour anymore, so other than the sentimental reason to kind of pay homage to my guitar teacher, that's why we're changing it as well. So yeah, let's get back to it and I guess look under the hood of the old Silver Sky. So this is cool for me as well because I've never actually seen this before. So let me put the camera back up and let's have a look and see what we can see. Okay, so I've moved everything around a little bit, so hopefully this will be a little bit easier to film and a bit easier to show you all what I'm doing. So, you know, because of course it would be ideal if you can kind of see what's happening right here. But yeah, so let's kind of just take this off, lift this up. I know that we're still wired in here, so to be a little bit careful of what we're doing. But this is really cool for me because I've never actually done anything like this before. You can see all the shielding tape. It's quite similar to the replacement card that we've got ordered, and this is really cool actually seeing inside the guitar. Try not to damage the body or anything, not that it really matters I guess, but you know, because it's nitro and one day hopefully it will look really cool and relics with use. But let me take the camera off the thing real quick and let's have a closer look inside my guitar, because this is first for me as well, so it's pretty cool. So looking inside the guitar, give you a bit of a better look here. See where the old pickguard's been and how kind of bit of a line there, but that's fine. Yeah, you can see there's like loads of different kind of, I'm guessing these are like the test approvals and stuff, is what all of this means. I don't actually know, but if you know, let me know in the comments because I have no idea. It's like a little scribble there. No idea what for. It's just like random marks and stuff. I think that's some kind of date there, and there's a stamp under here. It says 2021, which is when this was built, which makes sense. Now I think it says the full date underneath, but I don't really want to move stuff around. And then you can kind of see the dates and stamps on the neck there as well. Just kind of cool to have a look at all this stuff. So yeah, here is a look inside of a PRS Silver Sky, in case you were curious and you wanted to see what it looks like. I was kind of curious myself, so yeah, this is quite cool. But now I've got to unscrew the pots and the pickups and everything from the old pickguard and put on the new one, I guess. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so it is now day 2 of filming this video because I didn't realise yesterday when I started this that I didn't actually have all the tools I needed to be able to do the pickguard swap. So I went out to the store today and picked up one of these adjustable wrenches or whatever, just so that I can take like these bolts off of the pots, so I can remove them from the old pickguard. So yeah, that's basically what I had to do. So now let's take those off and continue with the pickguard swap. Alright, so now that's done, the old pickguard is removed. Time to open this up and it just kind of slides out the bottom here. So we can get a proper look at our new guard. We can get it out. I need to... Oh, there you go. I got it. There we go. Here is the new pickguard, which is going to look absolutely beautiful on here. Yeah, I think the wires are a little bit messy. Maybe could have done that a bit of a better way. But yeah, this is my first time doing it, so you live and you learn, I guess. But hopefully everything should still work fine. Not quite sure what this is. Hopefully that's not a massive issue. Well, that's the thing, we're doing this in real time, I guess. Yeah, alright. Well, let's kind of just, hang on, actually, I'll show you this first as well. Here's the old pickguard. I'm going to have to take screws out of that. Still got to do that to transition over the pickups to the new one. But yeah, here is my old pickguard, and yeah, let's continue on and hopefully not have any issues. It's always one of the most satisfying things ever. And if we do this beforehand as well, not going to get stuck under anything later. There we go. Looking all shiny and new. Luckily I figured out where this piece goes. Goes on top of the pots here. Just like that, underneath. There you go. Luckily that wasn't a massive issue, because that would have been fun, wouldn't it? But yeah, here we go. Let's put everything, oh yeah, that's nice. Let's continue, yeah, let's put all the pots onto our new thing. So, pots are back on. Of course I'll have to do a sound test and everything after to make sure everything still works. But I thought it'd be worth mentioning, if any of you out there are actually professional luthiers, I do apologise, because this is just, you know, something I'm trying by myself, and yeah, doing my best with it. But yeah, if you've got any advice of how I can do this stuff better and a lot less messy and finicky the way I'm doing it, then yeah, definitely let me know. This is by no means a guide, I guess. It's more just kind of come along with me with this process, I guess. So yeah, there's that. But let's carry on and put the pickups and the switch back in now, and hopefully we should be all good to go. Alrighty, so here we are. Everything is wired up to the new pickguard now. Got our pots, our switch, and all three pickups, which this has been a really interesting learning experience for me as well. The way I kind of checked which pickup was supposed to go where is, it seems that, like, if you follow this red wire back from the neck pickup, it ends here. See that? Right there. Then bridge pickup, oh sorry, middle pickup. This wire here goes to the middle, and bridge pickup, this red one here, follow it back, it goes to the bridge selector, right? Pretty sure it goes to the volume, which is interesting. I think that's right. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out in a minute, but yeah, the wiring's obviously a little bit more messy than it was before. I don't have one of these things, whatever these are on hand, like, that kind of stick in there, so maybe I'll go back and I'll tidy it up at a later date, but I always knew it was going to be like a kind of DIY project anyway, so yeah, that's fine. But it looks, hopefully, I don't know why this has got red on it, that's interesting, but yeah, it looks hopefully like it should be alright, so I guess I'll plug it in now, test it, and hopefully should be all good to go. If not, I guess we cross that bridge when it comes to it. But fingers crossed, it should all be good. Okay, so now it's time to test the pickups, and hopefully this works. So I've got plugged in to one of my plugins right now, and hopefully we get noise. That would be ideal, right? So turn the volume up, go to the neck pickup. It should. Oh. Okay, so that's in the middle. Okay. So that's coming through as the neck. How about you? Middle is this one. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do that again. If that's neck, neck, middle, middle, bridge, bridge. Oh. Okay, right. Something's gone wrong there. I'm gonna have to open it up again and see. Did I put the pickups in the wrong way around or the switch? Not sure. It's working though, so there's that. Let's just turn it off real quick, and I'll see if I can fix my whatever I've done here. Neck pickup. Yes. Good. Alright, neck middle. Yes. Yes. No bridge. Just middle now. Yes. Middle, bridge. Bridge. Sweet, okay, so I think that means that we're all good now. So I'm pretty sure we're all good now. Everything lines up correctly on the pickup selector. I did look back at previous photos, which is another pro of kind of doing this, like on kind of filming this and everything. The switch looks the right way around, so I'm pretty sure that's correct, and I haven't put the neck and the bridge pickup in the wrong way. The red lines seems to mean middle pickup, because that's where it was on the pictures before, so I was able to match that up. And yeah, because this kind of spring coil thing was on this side, it looks like the switch is in the right way as well. The wiring doesn't really make sense to me. I thought I had it sussed out, and then it didn't exactly work, did it? But if anybody is a professional on this kind of thing, please generally let me know how this all works, because I really want to learn the ins and outs of it. Because it doesn't seem, hopefully, too complicated. Famous last words, right? But yeah, I'd love to know how this all works. But for now, hopefully we're all good. So here, I guess, is a little bit of a before and after, at least the best I can get it in this format. So here's before with the pickguard, obviously very white compared to everything else. And here's with the new pickguard. I think it looks awesome. Very happy with the way this looks. So I guess the only thing left to do now is to adjust the heights on the pickups, because currently they're all over the place. Put the knobs and the switch back on. And then string her up, and yeah, see how it goes, I suppose. Alright, so it's been a while since I last filmed, so apologies in the delay in this video coming out. I should have really got around to filming this last segment sooner, but I guess the second best time to do it is right now, so here we go. This is the final result, and I'm very, very happy with this. I've had it in this state now for a couple of months, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with the look of the guitar. I know it sounds the same, it plays the same as it did before, but it just looks really cool, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. Initially my plan was to film like a playing / demo segment of me playing the guitar, like after I changed the pickguard over, but I think I won't. I think I might actually just save that kind of thing for another video, because the thing is, like, as I've said before, it sounds the same as like a stock Silver Sky, so if you want to hear what a Silver Sky sounds like, there's plenty of like really, really good videos out there that you can check out by other people. So yeah, I think for now I'll just kind of just show it off what it looks like, and I'm sure you'll see like plenty of playing videos of me using this in future content. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. I think this is as far as my mod journey will go with this guitar, because I'm very happy with the way it sounds, as I mentioned before, and literally everything else about it. It's just really, really, really good instrument, and I enjoyed to play it a lot. And yeah, I really, really am happy that I finally switched the pickguard, and I'll be interested to see what all of you think about it down in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you prefer it as original? Either way is cool, but I definitely am glad I did this, because for me this is the look I wanted, this is the look I was going for. So yeah, couldn't be more happy with that. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. It's been really cool, I've learned quite a lot, and yeah, very happy with not only like the process and you know, how fun it was, but yeah, also the final result. Very, very happy with this. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon.